Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Binding of Isaac Repentance mod showcase. I actually have something very, very special for you guys today. It's actually an extremely old mod pack. Now, as you can see in the top left-hand corner, it says quality 0 because this mod pack is actually from Afterbirth Plus. However, it does work if you have the Repentagon mod installed. So we're checking out a new tech item today called Tech Alpha, Laser Tears. And believe me when I tell you, this item is absurdly overpowered. Let's just take a look in here. So we have our regular tears. When we fight some enemies, okay, if we manage to find some enemies, push this button. Oh, I don't mind that. That's pretty good. When we find some enemies here, you'll see it has a very similar synergy to another item in the base game. That is right, fellas. Our tears now shoot lasers at enemies. If that's not insanely broken, well, I don't know what is. So that's what we're playing with today, my friends. We are playing with Tech Alpha from the AlphaBirth mod pack. Now, there's 3 mod packs, and I think a API that you need in order to play this mod pack. So I'll have we'll get the collection for all the mod packs linked in the description below. We're going to be going through this mod pack for the next little while. I finally found a mod pack that I haven't personally played. I'm sure this has been covered way in the past, but it's completely new to me, and I'm sure some people have not seen it before because, you know, Repentance came out. I'm sure there's new players from Repentance, and I took a break after Rebirth. You know, I only came back when Repentance came out. So it is, ooh, a battery, nice. It's fun to go back and see some of these old stinking mods. So that's what we're going to be doing for the next little while here. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you do, and you want to see more older mod packs, maybe just get a little bit more love, we'll take that. Be sure to leave a like on this video. Let me know in the comments section down below if you want to see some older mod packs that have not been showcased anytime recently. And if you like Isaac content, as always, consider subscribing to the channel. We are trying to hit 30K before the end of the month. It's a big number, but I think we can do it with your guys' help. Now, I do want to check the curse room. I believe we're pretty low on health, but I'm going to check it anyways. We're going to see what happens here. Got some pills and a troll bomb, so let's live, maybe. That kind of stinks, and what is this? Friends till the end. I'll take it. All right. But those pills remind me of today's question of the day. As you can tell, I am very slowly but surely running out of questions of the day, because today's question is what I think would be a pretty simple one. Today's question of the day, my friends, is what is your favorite pill in the Binding of Isaac? Let me know in the comment section down below. My favorite pill has to go to the tears up. I don't know, man. When I see that blue, like that blue tinge on Isaac, it makes me so happy. It's like a dopamine rush. It's like a cheat code for getting dopamine into my brainstem. I gotta be completely honest with you. I mean, just look at the damage we're dealing right now. Oh my goodness. Look at these tech tears, baby! Woo! Oh, I love that so much. I wish it would proc a little bit more often. Also, shot speed is probably not something that we want. I wonder if homing is good with this item. I actually don't know. I have a feeling that the strongest synergy with this specific item is actually going to be piercing, because then it can still fire the lasers while it's going towards the enemy, right? That makes sense in my brain. It also looks like the tech lasers have a sort of a pseudo homing, which is very, very, very nice. I like that a lot. Oh, we got some new enemies in this mod pack as well. Now, I'm pretty much going into this mod pack fully blind. I did read some reviews of this mod pack that said that there are some enemies that are actually unkillable due to Repentance. So if we run into any of those, we will have to use the funny little debug console. I do apologize. Would this be kind of funny? I feel like yes. Our damage is going to go way down, but we're going to be firing so many lasers, I think, that it's probably worth it. Let's take a look. Let's test it out, shall we? Let's test it out together, my friends. Let's see how it works. I do have a strong feeling that the lasers with this will be really good. Yep, I was correct. The lasers with this are extremely strong. Okay, so high tier rate is something that you probably want to get your hands on with this item. I mean, just look at that. Oh my god. I only have 1.56 damage. Look at how fast this boss is dying. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, I love it. Is this a good idea? Probably not. I'm gonna roll it. Oh, not so good either. Okay. I'm not a big darkroom enjoyer. I did end up going to the darkroom multiple times on stream today because I'm trying to get my second Dead God file finished. I've only got like 50 achievements-ish left, so not a ton. A large portion of those are tainted characters, like the last tainted characters I have to do. I have to do Tainted Blue Baby. I gotta do some Tainted Forgotten. I gotta do most of Tainted Jacob. And I have to do all of Tainted Lazarus. I've been leaving it for the very end. Simply because I hate Tainted Lazarus, and he is super, super, super unfun to play. So, I've been avoiding it. What I should have been doing is getting it out of the way early so that it's kind of a breeze to just, you know, do the rest of the achievements. But I'm a big dumb idiot, and I didn't do that. So now I'm stuck with Tainted Lazarus at the end of my Dead God save. But you know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. I am going to be continuing to work on my Dead God number 2 file over on Twitch. So if you guys are looking for... Oh, nice. The Rockets shoes, I don't know what those do. I have not tested those yet. I do really like Mom's Key, though. It's a great item. I'm going to take that. If you are looking for maybe some background noise, some extra content, something to watch while you work or while you're, I don't know, doing homework or something, I stream every single weekday over on the Twitch channel, which is in the description, like I said, of all of my videos. And we'd love to see you there, man. We've been getting some more people in there as of late, and it's been really, really fun to see some new faces in there, and we're trying to hit Twitch Partner, man. So we're working pretty hard, and we're having a great time while we're doing it. After Dead God number 2, though, I might just get straight into Dead God number 3. I've been getting the itch for it, man. I don't know. Normally, I like taking breaks. I do so many, like, I do a video every day, you know what I mean? So, I'm playing the game every day, at least for, like, a couple hours. Normally more than that. Normally, like, 4 or 5 hours a day. So, I can get a little bit burned out, but I don't know, man. The last little while, I've been really feeling it. I've been feeling like playing The Binding of Isaac, so I might just go straight into Dead God number 3 when the second one is done. I want to give myself some type of, like, a challenge while I'm doing it. I don't think I can do Deathless Dead God. I know VicFist is doing Deathless Dead God right now. Huge shout out to them. They are an absolute legend and insanely good at this video game. My God. I could never be that good. It's just no way. But I want to impose a type of, like, challenge on myself. I just don't know what to do with that. So if you guys have any suggestions, I mean, feel free. Don't hesitate to let me know. Ooh, that's great. I'll take that. Don't hesitate to let me know in the comment section down below, because I would love to hear your thoughts. Let's do it. You know what? I'm going to stomp you, because I don't want to deal with this. Goodbye. Okay, so no angel deal. That is a bit of a shame. It is what it is. We'll go to the next floor. Is it just me, or does the Wicked Crown and the Bloody Crown always get confusing? I always mix the two of them up, and sometimes I'll, like skip the womb floor when I have the Bloody Crown. I'm like, oh, don't worry, I'll just go to Shoal. And then, like, my chat will be like, you are dumb. That's you have the crown for the other thing. And I'm like, oh, man, like, really? It's just so sad. I'm gonna blow this up to try and get a soul heart, because I want to keep this bone heart. I'm lucky. Maybe these? I got plenty of bombs, so you might as well use them, right? Blackheart. That works out. Cool. I'm gonna walk out. I'm gonna leave now. Okay. Tomorrow's video, I'll tell you what. I have something crazy in store for you guys tomorrow. From this mod pack as well. There's some really, really crazy items in this mod pack that I'm very, very excited to show you guys. Mom's Key coming in clutch. What are you? Oh. Belly jelly. You know what? I'll push the buttons. I know they're going to be enemies, but I'll push the buttons. Oh, a coin. Man, the last challenge I did for Dead God number 2 on stream today was... well, I ended up doing the 4 victory laps, I think it is, to unlock reruns, which sucked. But another one that I ended up doing was unlocking, or doing the It's the Key, or It's a Key achievement. I can't remember the name of it specifically, but it's to unlock the Ace of Spades trinket. PB and Slay. That is another new item from this mod pack. I'm gonna grab it, because it is actually quite good. It's also a shot speed down, which is also great. We like both of those. But I ended up doing the It's the Key challenge. And I don't know if any of you guys have done that challenge, but I have to tell you, it is awful. You essentially have to go all the way to the lamb and fight the lamb, and the only consumable that you're allowed to pick up in the run is keys. If you pick up a bomb, the run is invalid. If you pick up a coin, the run is invalid. If you pick up a heart, the run is invalid. And I gotta tell you, I was pulling my hair out a little bit at that one. That one is a bit of a nightmare, my friends. I managed to get it done. I ended up doing it as the Lost, and I used, I believe I remember the seed is called Gone Soon, I think it's called, which makes pickups disappear after a certain, that sucks, disappear after a certain amount of time. So I ended up using that, which did help a fair deal. But yeah, that challenge was just, oof, it was not a fun one. I gotta be honest with you, it was not a fun challenge in any stretch of the imagination. Man, all we need is piercing now, and we will be putting in the work, baby. My God. I would also love another tears up, because we did, get a tears down pill, which kind of sucked. There's a tears up. That's great. 12.58. That's even higher than it was. Oh! Let's go! Huge, baby! My tear rate went back down. I didn't care. I was going to roll this, but you know what? I am going to take the key piece. We get an increased angel chance. Give me the flippin' key piece, baby. Hello, darling. Oh, my God. It's a good day. It's a good day to be a Rome Live viewer. Round of applause. Round of applause for you guys. That's all because of you. You did that. You did that. By watching this video, you got me Sacred Heart. I want you to know that. And I'm proud of you. Blow this up. Maybe we get a death cert. Oh, that would be crazy. No item. Okay, never mind. I stand corrected. That's so sad. Please press like. I actually have pretty good damage now that I think about it. 1.x shot speed multiplier. But the tears get a boomerang effect. You know what? Let's have some fun with it. Why not? We'll give it a shot. I have no idea if it's a good idea or not. My shot speed is actually quite high now, which is not my favorite. But you know what? Doesn't seem that bad. Does not seem that bad at all. Okay. I'm okay with this. This is not too bad. This is not too bad. Why did I do this? There's nothing here. That was a bit silly. Anyways, boss time. Ah, sisters viz. Time for you to die, I think. Methinks it's time for you to die. Another angel deal. Oh, beautiful. Exactly what I was looking for. What do we got? We have temperance and we have scapular. I don't know what the temperance item does. Let me just double check that really quick. So, temperance, the item, just checked it. Gives me a stat boost. It removes it when I enter an item room. Doesn't seem that useful. Would be useful the later in the run that we are, but I think we'll probably just roll it. That way, talking is hard. That way we have a higher chance to get a better item from here. Also, an ultra secret teleport. That's kind of sick. Roll these. Oh! That's why we roll it, baby. 100% angel chances. Well, let's go. If we get Sacred Orb. Oh! If we get Sacred Orb, I'm finna go crazy. I'll tell you what. Worm Friend, that's something that we can roll. We are also 2 out of 3 on Seraphim. So we should try to get ourselves a Seraphim as soon as possible so we can get Flight. That'll make our lives quite a bit easier. But we got Godhead, Sacred Heart. Now Godhead is not going to do a lot because we're mostly just concerned with the... Oh, hello. We're mostly just concerned with the lasers that are coming out of our tears and not the actual tears themselves. So, probably not going to do a ton. It is a nice little damage up. Also, more homing. We don't really need more homing. But it's Godhead. I have no reason to literally ever be upset about Godhead, okay? Alright, we're going to roll this again. Magneto. I don't even know what we really want from here. Maybe Magic Mush. I feel like Brimstone with this is probably a bad idea because the tech lasers. So we'll probably skip Brimstone if we get it. Alright, well, that is going to do it for this floor, my friends. Let's make our way over to the Mausoleum. Shall we? Cheers, my friends. 07. Woo! God damn, we are strong, man. Jesus Christmas. Jesus Christmas. This is giving me a whole new revitalization to, like, go through and look at, like, some really, really old Isaac mods. Because I haven't been through most of these, man. They're all new to me. You know, I got into modding with, at the... What is the word I'm looking for? Behest? At the request? Behest? I don't know. Of my viewers. Like a couple years back. So I've mostly only played Repentance mods. And I guess Repentance Plus, but not really Repentance Plus. I mostly only really played Repentance mods. I've played a couple of older mods. Not enough, though. I need to check more of these out, because this is beautiful. 120 volt. I'll take blinded. Little Steven. Cool, I guess. Roll this. King, baby. Roll it again. Battery pack. Secret tunnel? No. Okay. We got a few more options here, so let's check this out. Check this out. Nope. Okay, let's continue then. Kind of just on the hunt for the boss. Not really looking for too much else besides like that in the secret room, which we just found. So, we're good. Let's go find the boss. And we can get this floor nice and cleared. Put this down for a crawl space right here. Should proc. There we go. Beautiful. What do we got in our crawl space today, my friend? Book of Anarchy. Or Anarchist Cookbook. Whatever you want to call it. Regardless, it sucks and I don't want it. So we're going to roll it. And we're going to get Lost Fly. Lost Fly does not get enough love either. It really doesn't. Why, you might ask? Well, it procs aggro on like most enemies that you run into, man. It's kind of insane. We're gonna buy this really quick so we have a charge. And now we're gonna fight the boss. We got charges for our angel deal. I know we could have come back. We do have Eucharist. Like, we could have done this and then gotten the battery. You know what I mean. Regardless, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna grab this. We're gonna see what we got in here. Divine Wrath. Oh, I know what that is. I know what Divine Wrath is. It gives you an overhead brimstone beam. I don't really want it because it's probably really bad with Tech Alpha. So we're going to skip it and we're going to hit a little bit of a roll. We're going to get Pascal, which is just crazy. I'm going to go grab another battery. Shaboingus. And hit another roll. Ooh. Oh, dang it. I lost perfection. Whatever. Okay, last roll of the floor. I take Stigmata, I guess. I mean, not really that good, but it's an item. So I take the item because it's an item. Okay, I take the item. It's an item. You want an item? Take that item. You want a trinket? Take the trinket. Sometimes you just gotta start bursting into song, like not even for any particular reason other than for the culture and. You know, I live by that. If you've seen any number of my videos, you know that there's at least like 3 segments. Why just sing about random garbage? It doesn't really make sense. You know, I think the world would be a little bit happier if everyone just broke into song a little bit more often. Just about mundane things. I don't know, it makes you happy, man. Makes you feel good. Spider mod, I'll buy it because it's Spider mod and it's awesome. And I love Spider mod. Having health bars below enemies is turbo broken. And if you don't believe me, well, you're crazy. I also saw that some VTuber of some kind... Oh, that's great. Some VTuber of some kind, her name was like Gua or Guar or something, was graduating. I know nothing about VTubers, but like all my friends are VTubers and I know nothing about VTubers. It's quite ironic. But apparently it was like the VTubers like 9/11. I don't know if I can say that. I can. It's my birthday. I'm allowed to say that, right? 9/11's my birthday, so I could say that, right? Like, it's fine. I'll say that I can. But apparently, yeah, it's like their 9/11, so everybody was very, very, like, viscerally upset that she was graduating, which I guess means they're not doing content anymore. Dr. Fetus. No, never. I don't really need any of this. We're gonna just skip it. Yeah, apparently they just stopped making content, like, as that, anime person. Which I didn't even really realistically know was the thing. But it sounds like a sad time. Apparently a bunch of VTubers are all graduating. I'm just gonna call it, a bunch of VTubers are retiring. Or rebranding. I don't know. That's what I'm gonna call it. I think graduating is a bit of a strange term. I don't know why, but I don't really like the term. Small rock. Can I have? Okay, I could, but it costed me pretty much all of my money. Man, a bunch of them are like retiring. Another like Valorant streamer is quitting streaming. I don't really know, man. It's a weird time. Lots of things are changing in the content sphere, man. A lot of big changes happening. Yeah, we're definitely gonna fight Hush, obviously. Oh, baby, a trip triple! Now, we should probably get the key piece for Megastan, shouldn't we? People will be mad if I don't fight Megastan with this build. I mean, come on, we're broken. We're broken as hell, man. I gotta do it. I gotta do it! We're also, like, flying through this run. We are at 22 minutes at Hush. Like, that's just unfathomable in most cases. Black Pepper, butt bombs. What are you? I have 1 coin, so this doesn't matter. We're gonna roll these. Conjoined, I guess? Not that conjoined realistically, but we lost 1.6 T rate for conjoined. Wait a minute, is conjoined bad? No, it's just because we have almond milk, you silly little goofballs. It's just because we have almond milk, that's all. We have a much higher multiplier, so when we lose a little bit, we lose a lot. There's our crawl space. Beautiful. Show me what you got, baby. Spider Baby! Literally, I said, show me what you got, baby, and it showed me Spider Baby. So, you know what? Fair play. I'm gonna take butt bombs. I don't need it, but yeah, why not? We are now gonna fight Hush. I want to know how fast we're gonna get rid of this guy. Wait, we have 14 damage right now. Why? Oh, Crown of Light. Ah, I gotta mute this. Maddie, pick something fun for the music for this fight. But my God, that's a lot of lasers. That's a lot of lasers. Jesus Christmas. This should be a relatively quick boss fight, I think. At least I think. I honestly have no idea. We have tears everywhere, lasers flying out of every single orifice of Isaac, apparently. Unless the lasers gave up, which it seems like they did for a minute there. I don't... Why is that? What's going on? Okay, now they're back. Now they're gone again. Is it because there's, like, too many tears on the screen? Is it because Hush himself? Oh, I lost Crown of Light. Uh-oh. Well, not that much longer, and then he's out of there. Oh, hey, Divine Wrath. That's what Divine Wrath looks like, by the way, if you have that item. It's like yellow beam instead of blue, but similar thing. But Hush is dead. Beautiful thing to see. We do have the negative, so we can make our way to the dark room. And we should get an additional item room and shop on this floor specifically, so we need to keep our eyes peeled for that. Because that's the only reason why I went to the dark room. I'm not a dark room enjoyer. I'd much rather go to the chest if possible. But if you're going to give me a free item room and a additional shop, well, I'm not going to say no to that, right? I'll trade the chest for the dark room in exchange for for 2 bonus additional special rooms, right? I think that's worth it. What do we got? No. No? I don't really need that either. Was this a waste of time? Was this a waste of time? Uh-oh, I don't have my Crown of Light anymore. Oh well. It's a little bit late for that now, isn't it? Tears down. Oh, great. Hello, item? No item. Telepills. Hello, can you drop an item, please? I am 1 HP. Adrenaline! Well, that's a pretty... Never mind, it's not a damage buff, actually. It's a damage downgrade. Even though we picked up adrenaline? I guess because of Crown of Light, but our damage went down further? And I don't really know why. Like, what caused that. Regardless, it doesn't really seem to matter, because everything ever will die from our technology lasers. As you can see, he didn't even get to slam the second foot. But there we go. Wait. We just gained damage for picking up a health container. Does adrenaline work backwards in this? I'm confused. Why is it working backwards? I don't understand. I can tell that it's, like, definitely working backwards. I just don't know why. I don't know why it's working backwards, but all right, sure. Yeah, why not? Hello. We'll take this, I guess. Yep. We gain a bunch of damage. There's the virus. We'll take that as well. It's a nice little speed upgrade. I think that was called Infested Baby or something like that. I don't know. I don't really care. As per usual, we are going to full clear the dark room, get the lamb, and then we'll do Mega Stand, we'll do Delirium, and that will be our run for the day, my friends. Feeling very good. Feeling very, very strong right now. Thank God we have almond milk, which is making Bird's Eye proc quite a lot more often. So I do really, really like that. Just the damage output, man. It's just... It's just disgusting. All right, here's the dead ends. Let's go use our D6, roll those items in spawn really quick. We got one more. Bionic arm. It's a 12 charge active. I'm not going to take it. Maybe that's an item that we want to check out in a future video. Who knows? 12 charges means it's probably pretty damn good. So that's why I'm going to leave it there for now. In case we want to check it out in a future video. Keeps you on your toes, right? Maybe you see that item and you're like, what does that item do? I wonder. And then, you know, you'll come back in a couple days to see what bionic arm does. That's not the item that I said was a surprise for tomorrow's video. I have another one in mind, which is honestly just disgustingly broken. Like, it's so strong. So you're gonna have to wait and see what that one does. But I promise you, it is very fun. All right, we're gonna fight the lamb now. I mean, yeah. I mean, we one-shot. Not technically one-shot, but we essentially one-shot. And that was without Crown of Light active, by the way. So, take that as you will. All right, let's fight Mega Stand now, and then we'll make our way to the Void Floor. Can roll this as well. Nope. All right, let's do it, baby. Lock in, gamers. Lock the flippin' heck in. Let's see how well these tech tiers do. Yeah, I'd say pretty good. Yeah, you know what? You could say pretty good, and I would have to agree with you. Because everything is immediately dying. Yeah. Here come the angels, the fallen angels, I should be more specific. They're dead. And here goes. Pop goes the phase 1 of Mega Stand, my friends. On to phase 2. Let's see how fast we get them got. I'm excited to see how fast we take out Delirium as well. To be fair, we have 3 of the best angel items in this entire video game in our back pocket. That being Godhead, Sacred Heart, and Crown of Light. However, still a pretty damn strong item on its own. Because I don't even think we really did homing with this item for the technology laters to hit their target. It might be hitting the target a little bit more because it's doing the curve with the My Reflection and the homing. I don't actually know what oh, here's Delirium. All right, that's pretty good. I mean, it's nothing crazy, but we're dealing substantial damage. I mean, the frame rate is indeed tanking, but these lasers are hitting them quite a lot. Now, he has some pretty hefty boss armor, so the tech probably does a little bit less damage than you would expect, because it's dealing 0.3 right now, I think, for every single laser beam there. And he's got a lot of health, so might be a little slow pickings. But we'll get him got. He's under half HP already. And then that'll be it, gamers. I really like this item. I'm excited to check out the rest of this mod pack for some more runs on the channel. That is going to be Tech Alpha, my friends. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like on it, commenting down below, tell me how your day went. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, I would really appreciate that. And as always, consider subscribing, because we post new Isaac videos every single damn day, and we have a great time while we're doing it. But until next time, my friends, take care and stay safe.